Hello, and welcome to Dungeon Keeper Gold, part 18 of my first playthrough. Last time, I was muddling my way through a level. I think we actually... we lost last time. 2 times. So yes, we're going to be doing this level again. And I hopefully will do better. Last time, I found... Okay, this level's got a bunch of heroes which are wandering around, and we have to get up here and kill them quickly. So, last time, I think I was taking too long. Now that I think about it, I remember my plan for this time was to push upwards as quickly as possible. It's gold over here and over here. And just keep pushing forward. We do need monsters, so I don't want to push too fast. I might have to redo it again. We'll see. It all depends on, you know, how things end up going. Sure. I mean, if we get attacked by heroes early on, then that's going to make things very difficult. I was able to hold off for the most part last time. But then they ended up just getting... I built 2 of those, didn't I? They ended up just getting far too powerful, and I wasn't able to hold them off. I think that's saying something about they have treasure around the place. That flashy exclamation mark. No, ensure that none of the Hero Patrol members escape. I don't really know what it means by that, because it's not like they run off. Okay. Right. Hey, imps. I would like you to reinforce these walls, actually. I mean, the heroes are going to break through them regardless. Yeah. Put a treasure room here. Good enough. Okay, now. There we go. Oh, and the heroes are there. They gotta break through, and they broke through. Yep. Oh, we've got spiders. Interesting. But they're level 6 and level 4 and we're not prepared. So I gotta reload, because they'll just kill us. How to do this? Just quickly, I suppose. I do like this, having to sort of puzzle out a level. It's sort of, I think mostly this level is about getting a good balance between pushing forward and not going too far. Right, we'll get that. 5. Ah, damn it, you did it wrong.
An entrance has been claimed.
Forget that then. Okay. I built that opposite of that. Okay. I'm getting too particular about the placement of the rooms. Okay. We got a warlock. Build another hatchery. I said hatchery, not a lair. I don't think I actually got spiders last time. That's interesting. I don't remember getting spiders. Maybe the different portals give you different enemies? Give you different creatures, not enemies. Did I tunnel up to that last time? I don't think I will this time, actually. But I think the first time I tunneled up to that, and it just unleashed a bunch of dwarves on me. Let's go that way. Right, we have 2 warlocks. You make a bed. You research.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Okay. Oh, we got a skeleton. What level are you? 2. Well, cool. Make a bed.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
And train. Yeah, we need a treasury. So build a treasury here. And extend it down here.
A new spell has been researched.
Cool. That will be speed, I believe. Or, yes, speed. No, sight. And... right.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Yep, okay. And we got another skeleton from that. So you build a bed. There we go. And go train. 4, 5.
Research.
4, 5. Extend that out. Make that a 5 by 5. We can do that to here as well. Actually works quite well. Okay. 2 more imps. How are we going for gold? Fine. We have got the bridge here. Oh. If you should encounter, that means... heroes haven't spawned yet. They were over here last time.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, dig that out. How many imps have I got? 12. Right. Build a bigger training room. Build this to a hatchery. Because a big hatchery attracts bile demons and those are very useful against groups of enemies. We also need a bigger lair. There we go. We've got a dragon. Good, good. Make your bed. And then... go and train. I've been told that the warlocks don't necessarily dislike other creatures training. Rather, they don't necessarily dislike other creatures researching with them. Rather, they don't like creatures which aren't there to research walking through the library. So they prefer to, like, quiet. So a dragon researching with them doesn't annoy them, but rather other creatures going through the library while they're trying to research annoys them. But it's because they're trying to concentrate and you've got other creatures wandering through. I don't think they would mind imps though. Because imps are workers. Right. There's those heroes over here. Dragon, make your bed. Good. Now train. Level 2, level 4, level 4. Fine. This is what I mean. Look, the heroes are digging all the way around my tunnels. So if I break into here, they're just going to, like... I'm just going to expose my dungeon to a massive series of rooms. Train. Right. There's more heroes over there. I think last time we did actually, the last session, we did actually get close to beating it because I heard the Lord of the Land proclaim his intent to kill me just before we died. So. Hmm. Oh, there. Archers are high level, but they're not very good at melee, so they're not a big problem. Stop shooting my imps. I'm gonna train my imps. Something I don't do too much of. It's kind of difficult to get my head around. There's a Doom grunt noise there. I heard that. The
Creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle.
okay, good. But we killed that patrol. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I didn't notice that. Sorry. We had dropped out there briefly. But we're back. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it escaped me. Been fine up until now. Oh well, you won't notice anything on the recording. People who may watch on YouTube later.
Your creatures are under attack.
Ho hum. Yeah. Hey dragons. I think that creature, that hero there is a thief. They go into your dungeon and try and steal your gold. They may be the ones we have to watch out for actually gold.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh good. Bad.
Your library is too small.
No.
Minions are winning a battle.
There we go. Hey,
Your minions are winning a battle.
research.
A new room has been researched.
Good. Okay, we've actually beaten them off both times. And it's back. Good. I'm glad. I hate it when that happens. I don't know. Whatever. It's not really that much use making a deal out of it. Ball demons. I want you to train. Actually, you need the sleep more than anything else. Or feeding. Yeah, I can feed you chickens, can't I? To speed up your recovery process. Not much. Hey, imps.
A new spell has been researched. Your creatures are under attack.
They can see me through there?
The enemy has broken through your walls.
Where? Right there. Yeah.
Creatures are falling in battle. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are falling in battle.
I just deal with that breach now.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
This hero's coming up from there.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Is this going well? I don't think it's going well. Two spiders.
Creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your dungeon heart is being attacked.
Okay. Well, we lost that one. Actually, I have another plan. Something similar to what I did in a previous level where we had to deal with something like this. Except it was against other keepers. This time, I'm going to go for this again. There we go. And I will do this. Right, I'll see how this works. I will mine it like this. Actually, like that. And we'll do so on the other side here. Like this. Now, the idea behind this is they can't get into my dungeon if I have the walls reinforced.
An entrance has been claimed.
So, if all these pathways here are blocked off and reinforced, they won't be able to get into my dungeon. I'm gonna have to build imps to be able to protect against the enemy, but this actually would free me up a bit because I'll be able to get down here, get this gold, and mine it without having to worry about the enemy. At least until I have to break out. Because I do have to, advance at some point. I just have to make sure that all those walls get reinforced in a timely manner. So, and there, like that. Do a lair here. We do a hatchery. Then we do a library. We do a training room. And there we go. Now, I'll also do it up here and along here. And I need some more imps. So, there we go. I'll just cast as many imps as I can. Have one warlock carry you, you make your bed.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oh, okay. I was kind of afraid of that. Right, yes. Okay, there's that bit going like that. Not much we can do about that. We do have a fair amount of wall to reinforce, but okay. Right, reinforce those walls.
A new spell has been researched.
Yep. There comes the heroes. Okay, all imps. Reinforce these walls. You can slap imps as many times as you want. They do not get upset by it. It is their lot in life to work. Masochist imps. Yeah. I don't know if they like it. They just know better than to complain. Okay. And we've got a little bit of... We've got this wall over here to do as well.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small.
Right? Right. All the imp slapping action. There we go. And you reinforce that? Good. And now we need to reinforce over here. No, not there. Here. Once you tell them to reinforce, they actually will go to other walls to reinforce. Which is rather nice. So you do not have to tell them to keep reinforcing. They'll actually keep it as their task for a bit. Okay. I think we're kind of fine for the moment, until I run out of gold and need to expand, but that gives us a bit of breathing room. Though, as I said, you can't hunker down for too long, and that might have taken too long to do. Let us dig out more gold down here. And expand this treasury here. Oh. There haven't been a lot of new real-time strategy games coming across my radar recently. I did get Stellaris, but I must say it isn't visually appealing since it is in space. A bunch of tiny looking planets with big text boxes everywhere. I have looked at Stellaris. The type of 4X games I do enjoy, though I do tend to prefer real-time strategy ones. Or, you know, more hands-on combat-y. I like one game called Sins of a Solar Empire, which is a very good real-time strategy game. Sort of like a 4X game, but more focused on the, you know, action combat aspect of it. But that came out a few years ago. There's a lot of good mods for that too. You've heard about it? I do recommend it if you want a strategy game. Maps can take a while, but it's got pretty good gameplay. Maybe watch some videos on YouTube about it. There's quite a few of them. I should probably do some too. There's a particular mod which I like for it called Star Trek Armada 3, which is very well done. Now, but other than that, for strategy games, hasn't really been that many. Not that I really know of off the top of my head. Any big strategy game I play is Warhammer 2 Total War, really. Played a ton of Age of Empires 2. I didn't even finish the single player campaigns, just played a ton of games against the computer. Yes. Age of Empires 2. Personally, I'm a bit more of a fan of the first Age of Empires, but it's just because I have a bit more nostalgia for it. But yes, Age of Empires 2 is a lot of fun. The random maps are... I don't know. It's a game which you can just keep playing, and it's always got something different in it. Ugh, excuse me. Now what do we do? How are we going? We've got a skeleton. Why have we just got a skeleton? Right, because we don't have a big enough lair. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. I've been waffling around on this. I haven't been being nearly as fast as I should be. Maybe I don't need to be that fast. I don't know. It's just the hero patrols get quite powerful. And they ended up overwhelming me because they just kept coming. So... I even made custom maps for it and played them online. Ugh. I never got too much into map making for Age of Empires 2. I'd make the occasional map. No triggers or anything with it. Just interesting landscapes, I suppose. Right. Then I want what?
A new spell has been researched.
The map editor was surprisingly easy to pick up. Yes. I do like that about it. It was like the Warcraft 3 map editor. Though again, I never really did much with it other than a bit of landscaping. You do scripted events and everything. I think I was mostly intrigued a lot by all the hero units and a lot of them which weren't used in the campaigns. I remember Age of Empires 1 had a number of things like that. Had like... what was it? Blind Lame Priest. That actually was used in a specific mission, come to think of it. But... anyway... get that. Get the hatchery. There we go. I get a workshop. Perhaps I can beat the heroes back with some traps. Wanted the game so it would play the Alien vs Predator soundtrack. Made it feel like you were always under attack. I don't know if it was a good idea. I do like the music for Age of Empires 1 and 2. But as I said, 1 particularly because I have some more nostalgia for it. Now, what room did I get? Oh, I got the barracks, of course. Barracks. I really should read into how it's used, but it just doesn't seem that useful to me. The barracks is like for making groups of creatures, but it seems like far too much hassle when combat basically devolves into dumping them on each other. Dumping creatures on each other. Unless they get bonuses when fighting in a group, but... I don't know if they do. Skeleton, what are you doing? You're training. You're level 7. Apparently you have been training. You've been busy. You've been busy, Mr. Bones. Give me gold. We nearly run out of gold. Lovely. We've got hold audience. And you can see the heroes. What? There was a hole in my wall there! Ooh, that makes me angry. And now we're just inundated by heroes. Unless they broke through my wall because they had a weakened wall or something.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Right, well, we've lost that. As quickly as that was, we've lost. I'm gonna have to redo it again. It was told, perhaps, that you should just run right through the center as quickly as possible. It was going so well, and then everything fell apart. Oh well. Just go straight up. Go to here. Actually, I feel like I did that the first time and dwarves attacked me, didn't they? the most success I've had is holding off, training up my guys, and then I waffled around for too long.
New area. Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see? There are these thieves up here. And this is surrounded by walls, so that's kind of like a... What's it called? That's not the way to do it. Well, the biggest problem at the moment is that these rooms the game starts you off with are too small, so you need to expand them, because otherwise you get barely any creatures. Then you need to expand over to here to get this. We'll get this eventually. Might not be this stream, but that's how these things are sometimes. There. Get this gold. And I expanded that room. Good. So I'll make a lair. A big lair that will attract dragons, and I'll be able to train them quickly. He says. Yeah. Because, I mean, it wasn't too much of a problem when the heroes broke in, because they started off kind of easy once I trained my guys up a bit. Oh, funny if Dungeon Keeper 2 had spawned, so if there was a hole in you, or they'd bounce and bounce everywhere like a bouncy ball. Don't joke like that! The last thing this game needs is spawn. There is... What do I say? Dungeon Keeper 2, there is a trap which bounces around the place. It's added in a patch. There's a thing called a jack-in-a-box, or something like that. And what it does is it's a box, and it sits there and waits for an imp to try and pick it up. And when the imp picks it up, a jack-in-a-box pops out and kills all the imps in the area. And apparently after that, I hadn't seen this in the game myself, it will grow legs and run towards the enemy's dungeon heart and then blow up and deal a lot of damage if it hits it. I haven't personally seen that action. But, yes. That always amazed me when I was playing Dungeon Keeper, that a patch could add a creature and a new trap. It was like extra game content for free. It was amazing. The extra creature was...
You do not have enough gold.
I think it was called the Maiden? It was like a Dryder, if you know what those are, or a Spider Tool. No, half woman, half spider with spider legs. Nope, we got a Warlock. Yay! Come on, make your bed. And there's the what's that called? Yep, those.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
Yeah, oh, I don't have a treasure room.
You do not have enough.
No wonder we're not getting any gold. My imps don't have anywhere to carry it. Don't want the imp.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Yeah. Till I figure out why. Only one Warlock. Ah! Come on, game. Sometimes it's like I get a whole bunch of dragons and all that, and other times it's just like, no, you don't get anything. another library. Complete the library size. Good, we got a bottle demon. Drop you in. Make your bed. Then we need the training room. There we go. Ball demon, I want you to train. They're gonna break into my dungeon now. Yep.
Broken through your walls.
Pardon for all this. What did I do the first time? I didn't build upwards is what I did it's what I didn't do the first time, because the wall up there is already all reinforced. So if I extend this, do this, then I build like this. I can extend this down like this. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And this wall here, if I keep this reinforced, that will mean that they won't be able to break in there. But that means also that they mine all the way through my dungeon. Build across there. Let's just build a long wall. Like that.
Entrance has been claimed.
I do really want you to reinforce that wall, but go down and dig over here. There we go. Having a transferred creature would make this quite a lot easier, but alas. Right. Build a lair. Like that. Build a hatchery. Got a ball demon? Good. Make a bed. Some space. So now what? Build a kind of skewed library over here. Like that, actually. And these rooms are just like, if I do that and dig them off like that, it makes them a bit better. I kind of feel like that's why they're like that. It's just so that you fill them up with room, but then they're not big enough to really let you do anything with them, so. Come on, ball demons. You got a lot of training to do. No sleeping around. What are all my imps doing? They're reinforcing the walls down there. Actually. Reinforce walls along here. And okay, then Right, have you finished reinforcing it? You have, good. Claim that. Build this up into a big treasury. That means you don't have to travel far to give me more gold. Mine it all out. Just keep doing that. We're safe in here now, so... I think we are. We should be. Yes, we are safe. Okay, get 4 imps. Or 2 more. Because I always like divisibles of 3 for imps. Okay, 1 more. Yep. Hey, dragon. Train. Turn this into a library. And there, and there, and there. Good. Now, we got the lair, we got the hatchery, we got the training room. Got some bile demons sleeping around. I want you to train. Important that you train. You are my main blockers, so if the higher level you are, the better you get. And warlocks are always sort of, you kind of want them to train, but at the same time, you want them to research. Right. That was going to be the library over there, wasn't it? Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. It can be not a treasury. Be another lair. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We've run out of gold there. So we've mined all the gold. Build a bigger library. We've only got the... I don't know what the spawn rates for enemies coming through the portals are. Like, I don't know how fast they come through the portals. Number 1. Train. Train. Train your butts off. Are you researching? Research faster. Dragons, research now.
A new spell has been researched.
Good. You can hear the dragons go, ho, ho, ho. Good, good, good. And our walls are completely reinforced. Okay. Would I dare save it here? I'll save it here. Under... not that one. This one. Part 18. 18. Where's 18? There's 18. Part 18. Start. There we go. But I feel this is quite a good start. This is quite a good game so far. We're defended against the enemy. with this fully reinforced wall. We have creatures coming in. We're training them. We've got some good bile demons.
A new spell has been researched.
And yes, I could cast speed on my monsters. I believe that would help them train faster. But okay. Extend that. We don't want to extend something out the back of the library. Yeah. I kind of wish you could tell your imps to, like, transfer gold from one treasury to another, but they might try and do that to the exclusion of everything else. Okay, what do we get? We got the guard post. Not really useful. Build a 3x3 guard post here in case it attracts any creatures. Orcs would be useful. The lair is a fair distance away from the warlocks though, so... Yeah, they don't actually seem to mind the dragons researching.
A new spell has been researched.
Is there anything over here? No, I didn't think so. Right.
A new room has been researched.
Go on. Research faster.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for slapping you. I demand results. That is a hazard of slapping creatures too often. They get upset.
A new spell has been researched.
But I feel like slapping your creatures in Dungeon Keeper 1 is much more required than in the second one. We're going to have to expand sometime. Creatures becoming angry. Wait until I become angry, and then they will learn what anger means. I'll just keep slapping them. I mean, I don't know. I can get angry. It doesn't really do anything, though. I can throw lightning bolts. I mean, in the game, not in real life.
Researched.
Let's build a barracks. I always miss out on it. I don't know if it attracts any creatures. Maybe it does. Don't know. I'd have to read the wiki. I can't remember that, whether it does or not. Hey, we got a troll. Troll, make your bed. Then get to work in the workshop. Oh, the lair's full.
A new spell has been researched.
Just build lair and extend it over to there. Like this. Okay. We just need big lair. Right. What level are all my dragons? 2, 3, 1, 1. Not training. Oh. Have I seen Mini Doom? This indie game studio made a side-scrolling Contra-style Doom game with enemies from both Doom and Quake 1 in a retro style. No, I don't believe I have seen that. I think the only mini thing I've seen was... There was a website which had Wolfenstein 1D on it. Which was amusing. It was just a line. You press spacebar and E, or, you know, open door and shoot every now and then, move forward. Right.
A new room has been researched.
They're just gonna be making a honeycomb of corridors out there. Ah. Oh, we got a,
Your gold reserves
prison.
are running low.
Yep, okay. We need to extend. We can't hold off any longer. Come on. Go get it.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Get there.
You have tunneled into
Yep.
a new area. You have tunneled
Yep.
into a new area.
It's just a massive catacomb. Interestingly, they don't seem to attack creatures which are not part of your faction.
A door has been manufactured.
Want to make enemies harder than they just put halos over them and boost their stats, which seems kind of lazy. Yeah. I mean, Doom doesn't really have, like, creature scaling in it. So, the enemies which you face are the enemies you face through the whole game. They don't really get tougher later on. Project Brutality does that, but it actually has different creatures.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Different creatures. It has, like, tougher versions, but they look different. And demons with halos over their heads?
Your creatures are under attack. You have tunneled into a new area. Your gold reserves are running low.
Yeah. Ugh. Look at this massive tunnel of just stuff everywhere. Blah.
Creatures.
This is what the heroes do when they're bored. They just mine.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Make my life
Creatures are
difficult.
under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Come on.
A new room has been researched.
Uh,
Your minions are winning a battle. A trap has been manufactured.
oh, good. Through the door.
Creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Oh. We've got the priestesses.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I'm out of gold.
Gold reserves are running low.
Yeah, really?
Your minions are winning a battle.
They're killing all my imps too. It's puerile. But it's what the bile demons do.
Your creatures are under attack.
I'm surprised dragons are light enough to be able to be pushed by the wind blast.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Freaking wizards. Get out of here.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your gold reserves are running low. Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay. Well, we've got like 5 imps. Yay. Well, we won that. Ugh. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, there's a hatchery over there. That's weird.
Spell has been researched.
Oh, demons. I would like if you all slept. I can feed you to speed up your recovery. I don't mean to slap you. I'm sorry. Same button. Yeah, eat chickens faster. That's what I want you to do. 5, 6. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, that's where the spider came from. Okay. Six. And... bile demons. Sitting in the corridors. I would like a prison. Be useful. Where should I put it, though? Over here. Okay, and capture. But we don't have a, oh, we do have a torture chamber now. Okay, just build a 4x4 torture chamber. We're still low on gold. I've only got 6 imps. Because I kill all my imps because the imps charge off and get slaughtered. Yeah, I've been seeing that. In my recommended, I haven't watched any of them. Putting them over movies and all that. How much is Payday? 4,000. About half of what I've got. Right. Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna save again. Part 18 mid, we'll say. How long will we be going for? Nearly an hour. Well, after a bunch of misstarts, we're actually kind of in a good position? I don't know. I feel like we are. On the brink of defeat there for a moment, but we're clambering back. A lot of my imps died. I had 18 and now I have 9, so... And that's expensive to lose, because imps cost more the more you build. Unless I have a temple, which I have not had a temple in this. I've got one now. Shut my mouth. But yeah. I'd have to have a 3x3 temple somewhere. Build it here. You can make imps cheaper by dumping them in there. But
the gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased.
Yeah, see.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. A new room has been researched. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
So this is a cheaper way to get a bunch of imps. You have to sacrifice 3, I believe. Or each one you sacrifice, I think, lowers the cost by a bit, but... There we go. Okay, we've got 18 now, and it didn't cost as much. Right. It just means we're doing things faster, so... Get that gold. There's a fortress up there. Right, okay. How's it going? Bile demons, are you actually training? I would like you to continue training. Skeleton, I want you to train. The spider's training. I've got 2 dragons sitting around doing nothing. I want you to train. And... Collect that gold. There's not actually that many heroes wandering around. I suppose they spawn there. Hey, we got an orc! Finally! I mean, it's not going to be the answer to all of our problems. But orcs are better fighters. They're good fighters. That spider over there. I would like you. Thank you. And you can train. And there. Oh, and we've got a graveyard. Could get a vampire. Do that. Oh, we've got a mistress. Oh, interesting. Actually, hang on. Hold on. What was it? Mistress, Bile Demon, and Troll? I think to get a Horned Reaper? Let's try. Mistress. There's a low-level Bile Demon. 5, 5, 2, 2. And a Troll. And where's my temple? My temple is here.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have
Boom.
rewarded your offering.
Aha! We got a Horned Reaper now. That should help things. I mean, if he doesn't slaughter us. That's the first time I've actually summoned one. Ooh, he summoned at level 2. Okay, well, he'll go there, and then I want him training. So... Okay, then what are you doing? Sleeping. Fine. No, you're actually idle, so I want you training. I know you don't like being picked up, but I would much prefer you to be training. My training room is full, isn't it? Yes, it is. Expand this, please. Just expand it out. I don't...
A door has been manufactured.
Oh, interesting. There's a giant there, which is actually not affiliated with anyone. Horned Reaper. Can you train now, please? Thank you. I'll cast speed on you. Where are you? Because I can't slap him, because he gets annoyed, really annoyed. Independent contractor giant. Yeah, he's like... I don't know. Oh, he actually broke through that. Holy moly! Okay. Okay. A massive group of heroes just spawned in everywhere there. Look at that. Jeez. Steel hero. I hate it. I hate everything about that. It looks horrible. Right. Put traps here. For all the good it's going to do. Just stick doors. Must be super friends. Ugh. Look at them, they're all like level 6, 7. I suppose this is like the, you know, you've taken too long type of deal now. I mean, they are getting split up. I hate how they're just hunting my imps. Ugh. Okay. Okay, flag. This is an emergency. I want all my creatures out here. Including you, Horned Reaper. One is called you Horny. That's the name of the one from the second game. There. And I give you armor. He's not going to solve all my problems, but he is pretty powerful, even if he is just level 2. Ooh, and we have got lightning too. BAM! Go. Yeah, we're winning a battle, but will we win the war? How many imps? Actually, we're doing pretty good. I'm actually proud of my creatures. We're actually beating them back. Wow. I thought we were going to be much harder done over there, but I've got 2 gold! 2 gold to my name. On! Stop letting him back up like that. Right, we need more gold. Come on. Okay, good. Imps. I want you to get gold. Wait, where? Oh, hey! There's still fighting to go. Well, my flag's still up, isn't it? Oh, it was still up. That's why my gold drained. It's hard to pay attention to all this. There we go. Find this. Horned Reaper, where are you? You're training. I know you don't like being picked up, but I keep saying, I know you don't like this. I know you don't like that, but okay, good. Where'd you die? You died there. Good. Okay, and we have 2 imps. Oh, the discount lasts. That's cool. I was thinking the discount was a one-off thing, but actually it lasts. So even though I lost all those imps, it was incredibly cheap to get a whole bunch back. That's really good. It's like a permanent discount. Stop that! Okay, actually, turn off Imprison, because they're just getting back up after they've been knocked out. There you go. Good thing is, they have gold on their bodies. I see you. Zap you. I shouldn't keep doing that. Whoosh! There we go. Okay, good. We've got a bunch of heroes in the prison too, which we can get skeletons from. What are the good ones? Barbarians. Not you. I can actually heal you by dropping chickens on you as well, can't I? Yeah. Did I lock a door? I think I did. That door's not locked. Okay, good. Well. Oh dear. Ooh, what's that? Hey, cool! There's a creature we haven't seen yet. It's a tentacle. I was wondering when we'd see one of them. I'm kind of surprised we've got one, because there's no water here. Tentacles are a creature. I haven't actually seen them yet. I believe tentacles tend to appear in your dungeon if you have a lair which is next to water. But yeah, and that's what they look like. I haven't actually seen what they look like either. They're like a little four-legged tripod with a spike thingy off the top. Cool! Don't know if there's anything else to them. I haven't read up about them. Actually, I'm going to do so right now. Hey, we converted one of the barbarians as well. Let's see. Dungeon Keeper Gold. Tentacle. And it says, an aquatic beast, the tentacle only enters your dungeon if there is water around. He hangs around the water and attacks enemies from there. Tentacles won't usually be persuaded to move far from their watery homes. Yeah, right. Tentacles are attracted to dungeons that have sufficiently large temples and access to water. We cover none of those. Oh, you need a 9 tiles temple and a 9 tiles lair. Okay. They are good fighters and are very durable due to their high health points. Hello. In addition, they are very cheap to train and maintain, making them excellent alternatives to more expensive meat shields such as dragons. Unfortunately, they require a very large amount of time to regenerate lost health. Tentacles are fond of water and patrol bodies of water if they are available. When their lair is near water, they make excellent guards for your unfortified areas of liquid. Although they are able to manufacture and research, they do not excel at either. Like warlocks and dragons, tentacles gain experience from sleeping next to a specific type of tile, in this case water. It should be avoided that tentacles become angry, as it is likely that they will then join the enemy. If possessed, the view is slightly misted. And... okay, sure. Well, that's the first tentacle creature we've actually seen in the game. I think now we have actually seen all the creatures in the game. That was the last one, which we were waiting on. Barring heroes. We do have a giant here. Oh. Okay, well, that was actually pretty cool. Yay, tentacles. I don't think you should drink that. Nonsense. It makes me feel smarter, more aggressive. In fact, I feel like I could take on the world. Hello. Hello, new people. Welcome. I was actually going to be stopping this soon. But... how are we going on the level? Oh, good lord. Who's becoming angry? Oh, jeepers. Why are you angry? Because you're not doing anything. Right. Train. And, give me gold, please. Hey, Horned Reaper. Yeah, please don't be angry. Are you better now? No, he's going to the temple to pray. Yes, yes, okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down, mister. Everything's fine here. Oh, it's because the friggin' ghosts are taking up the space in the temple. Okay, Horned Reaper. Here you go. Okay, okay. I think crisis is averted. I do not want the Horned Reaper to get mad. If he gets mad, he goes on a killing rampage, and he will stay that way and kill everything, all of my creatures. Or at least quite a few of them until he dies. As I've been told, there is no way to placate a angry Horned Reaper. He will keep killing until he's dead. Until he's dead, so... it's the downside to having one. Yeah, that's just a bile demon and a skeleton. They don't like each other. That's no big deal. I would like to get that. Actually, hang on. No, I don't have crumble. So how do I get that? A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Trap has been manufactured. Da 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 da. We need more gold. I'm actually going to save the game again. Because this is going pretty well. Part 18. Mid 2. Oh. Looks like the ghosts may have varying alpha transparency. I found that many retro engines didn't support varying alpha transparency. Part 18. Yes! We're going on through it! The levels, this one's taking a few tries. It's fun. I don't mind really that it's going on longer. We're on like level 3 or something. Who killed who? Who killed who? Did a bile demon kill my skeleton? No, a skeleton killed a bile demon. Stop fighting. Seriously. Ugh. They're the most ornery group. Anyway. Yes, welcome.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Stop killing my bile demons. I know they're fat slobs, but, you know, part of my dungeon. They have a place, just like you, skeletons. Wouldn't mind a skeleton army, actually. Well, okay, we broke into there. I can't get into there. I want that. Another thingy would be good. We can steal a hero. Will that do anything? I'm gonna save again. I'll save. Oh, I say it said Pat. Yeah, I see what you mean. Pat 18. Part 18. Mid 3. Oh, I got level 3 archer. Thank you a lot. Jeez. That was a wonderful gift. Maybe that's the best hero they have at the moment? I don't know. Oh, am I getting a lot of skeletons? Yes, I am, because they all died in my prison. No wonder I got them. Ooh, actually, we've got a fair amount of powerful heroes, powerful skeletons from that. Right. Actually, we might be able to attack them. I bet skeleton armies are easy to transport via boats since they're so light. That would actually make for a rather good plot. You know, you have like... I'm sure it's been done, where you have like, you know, the necromancer, and he's just got all these boxes, and they're just full of bones, because skeletons are just like all packed up. Sure it's been done. How is he getting his minions into the city? Yup. The heroes of this realm have prepared for your coming by building an underground stronghold of their own. Who do they think they are? Sorry, Master, that was a rhetorical question. I'll give you rhetorical! I don't know. Frickin' get up there. Find that out. Yeah, there's the doomed grunt noise there. Zap. Okay. I like the doom grunt noise, so I approve of it being used here. It is a good grunt. Rated one of the top 10 grunts. Next to the Quake grunt. Quake grunt gets extra points because it's Trent Reznor. Oh, that's still hilarious to me. I'm sure that's actually been done several times. It's just like the guy who was making the music for the game. It's like, yeah, I did some sound effects. Come on. Attack that gate. Where is the Lord of the Land? Lord of the Land. Oh, he's up there. Wait, Dungeon Heart? Dungeon Heart? Since when do the heroes have a Dungeon Heart? I call shenanigans. They don't have Dungeon Hearts, they're not keepers. They're Ponzi heroes. That's different. That's the first one I've seen on the hero side. I don't like the Quake scream, like when you touch lava sometimes. It sounds a bit too over the top for me. Maybe if it was a Quake death scream, then I might be fine with it. It is burning alive. I can't bring it to mind since I haven't played Quake as much. But, yes. I mean, you know, aside from all the Quake playing I've been doing recently. But... Oh, I see. Those, gems are just, like, stuck behind the wall there. Okay, fine, fine. Yeah, the little land's just, like, stuck behind there. Hey, fairies. Lightning bolts! Zap! And you. Zap! There we go. Ha ha ha. Okay. Time to attack them. I think we've got a pretty good job, a pretty good go at it right now. Chance at it. Barring any real surprise. There's level 8 skeletons in the prison over there? Okay, fine. Beating the archers up against the wall, up against the door there. Okay. Can't slap with a full hand. Oh, I can't. Okay, just wander home. I don't want to cast one of the flags because that costs me gold. Oh, it's open now.
It is payday.
Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to build a hatchery.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Okay, there we go.
Creatures are under attack.
Where? Where? Okay, there we go. Friggin'. Oh, I claimed the prison and then the skeletons popped out. Sorry, you're just gonna have to hold off getting your gold for a bit.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
How's that Doom Grunt again? Ugh.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Damn, skeletons are tough in this.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
I said it before, but in Dungeon Keeper 2, they're really just fodder. Barely good at melee, but really not that powerful.
Are winning a battle.
But in Dungeon Keeper 1, they get armor and all that, so okay, forget that. How's the Horned Reaper going? Is he happy? Better be. What's he doing? Oh, he's praying. Is he happy?
Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, he is. Okay, good. Getting attacked by.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop.
Oh, this, What? What? Oh, there's like invisible guys there. Okay. Excuse me? Who's screaming?
Are under attack.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's a samurai.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Samurais are rather powerful creatures. Don't kill my Horned Reaper.
Your creatures are under attack.
He's going, oi! Oi!
Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
That's another scream I've heard before. Is that the Doom Death scream?
Your creatures are attacking creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Oh. Yeah, they're attacking. What are they attacking? It doesn't tell me what they are. I wish it did. Oh, they're thieves. Okay. I can see, I can tell by the look of their unit.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Okay. Some archers up there.
Creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Archers! No, not archers, skeletons.
Minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Stop shooting my imps.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Gems. It warms my avaricious heart.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I think we've actually kind of won this level. Unless more creatures, more heroes spawn out of these and they're all like level 10.
Minions are winning a battle.
I'm kind of worried about that happening, actually.
Falling in battle.
Stop killing my skeletons.
Your minions are winning a battle.
You know what I mean. Not doing that. Is there something there? No, don't do that. Mine there.
You have tunneled into a new area.
No? Okay, this is a hole in the wall. Gems! Lovely gems, yes. Ah, this mission. Oh, hello! Welcome! I'm running a little later than I usually do, but I want to finish this level. We've struggled it a bit, and so we're close to it anyway. Yes, I was having a lot of difficulty with this level. It took multiple retries to get the sort of speed and what I'm expected to do down before, but we've actually managed to beat the most of it, I believe, so far. It's a matter of, I don't know, part of it seems kind of random chance, because you're sort of like, do I get the creatures which I want to be able to hold the enemy waves off at the beginning? Or do I just get, like, warlocks and nothing else? Anyway. I think the game's actually slowing down a bit because of all the action going on. There we go. Find that out up there too. Listen to those industrious imps. Oh, hello. So for this map, I immediately started by walling off the bottom using the hallways, then built slowly, and then once I've trained up to level 5 to 6, breach out. That's kind of what I did. I initially tried to expand, I'll bring this up, expand out to here, and to wall off this whole section down here. But that was a bit too much, so I did just extend this initial wall out to here and here, so that was all fortified and then built up. And when I nearly ran out of gold, I pushed up and started mining this gold. I was able to defeat the enemies which appeared, but skeletons fighting. And then I just kept pushing upwards. Yeah, that worked the best. Other times it was like, I think... Don't get pissy. Who's you? Are you not doing anything? I'd like you to train, please. Do something. Stop being angry. I don't want you to be angry. You'll tear my place apart. He didn't help as much as I thought he would. Went to all the trouble to get him, and you have to train him up. Yeah, or I think he gets happy by meditating, worshipping in a temple. But yeah, that's what he's doing right now.
Your workshop is not big enough.
I think like when he's angry, he goes to the temple and works, but... What's this? Enemy reinforcements have arrived. So what? Let's hear it for more killing. Oh, okay. That's actually quite a few. Well, it's not too bad. Is the game just sending stuff at me to be like, you're playing longer than we thought you would? I want to pick the Horned Reaper up. If it was getting annoyed, I don't really want to worsen the situation by, you know, hey, there's creatures for you to fight over here. Just leave me alone. Oh, hello. Zap. Zap. Yes. Huh. Fully charged lightning bolts. Ha ha ha. The best killing machine in the game. Also mood swings. Temple can help, but Gold is best. He won't auto-temple. He gets happier killing. Does he? If he goes rampage and he starts killing my troops, does he eventually stop killing my troops after he's killed so many? That's what I thought he did, but where the hell are you going? Look at him go! Whee! Stop that! I'm trying to shock you. A waste of gold, but it's cathartic. Rampage will not stop. If he's going full blow Psyche, you have to get rid of him in the portal. Yep, okay. Sometimes I feel like it's, you know, hey Horned Reaper, you're feeling angry? Put him near the enemy and then start slapping him until he gets pissed off, and then hopefully that he goes towards the enemy instead of you. Pardon the language. He is an amusing creature, though. I do like it. It's kind of more entertaining than it is in Dungeon Keeper 2, where it's an amulet. I will give the game that. Not worth it, because he'll come after you afterwards. But hopefully I would have won, and I'll just be able to press spacebar and finish the level. He'll be shaking his fist in anger as I ride out on a wind of victory. Or on a tide of victory. Anyway. Yeah, we may as well defeat the Dungeon Hard. Who? Oh. What are you doing up there? Zap. Zap. Here we go. Yes, I will add your gold to my pile. I do agree Dungeon Keeper 1 has the, I mean, I don't know. I have to see when I go back and play Dungeon Keeper 2. I might be able to, I might have my opinion swayed on which one was better. I mean, this is the first time that I've played Dungeon Keeper 1, so. Or I always thought Dungeon Keeper 2 was better. That was because I hadn't played the first one. I do like Dungeon Keeper 2 though, a lot. I find it easier to play. This one, as you said, multi-selecting for building rooms and mining is so much better in Dungeon Keeper 2 than in this one. It is so irritating having to click individual squares all the time. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't play Dungeon Keeper 2 until later, so... Well, not too late, really. It was around 2000s, I think, when I first started playing it. Yeah, I will give it that. Dungeon Keeper 1 has a better dungeon... what's it called? It's got more interaction between the creatures. Some hate each other. Some require certain things. There's also the little details, like, as we were reading before, the tentacle actually gains experience, just a little bit, if its lair is next to water. That also holds true for some other creature types as well. It's little things which make it a bit more interesting. Dungeon Keeper 2 is quite straightforward, and it is good for that because it's easier to understand. But perhaps in the process they got rid of a few too many of the things which made the first one a bit more interesting. I do wish Dungeon Keeper 2 had more of the... Oh, there's a boulder trap there. Well, I wish Dungeon Keeper 2 had more of the... Get out of there! Had more of the creatures hating each other. That adds quite a bit. Because it means that you have to, you know, sort of lay out your dungeon so that creatures are... You are smart. So that creatures can avoid each other. Or so they don't necessarily share lairs. All that. Oh, you weren't that smart that time, though. Ah, well. Dungeon Keeper 1 also has a greater variety of creatures. But some of them feel a bit... I don't know. Useless. Beetles or something, which is like... I mean, they have a use early in levels, but I haven't seen a beetle in ages. The game sort of stops giving you certain creatures. It's like, okay. Flies are another one. They're like the scout, but the game barely ever gives you them. Beetles are good for sacrificing. Yes, right. They have a number of sacrifices based off them. But I mean, the game doesn't give me beetles. So yeah. The flies increase like your research rate, isn't it? Like whatever you're researching at the time suddenly gets researched, but oh, they're all in prison or something? No, they're guarding like a prison. Hey, heroes! Zap! Lightning bolts from above. What else? Dungeon Keeper 2 did improve on those aspects somewhat. One of the patches added the unique heroes. Unique creatures which you could get by building dungeons in certain configurations. One of the basic ones I remember was the what's it called? Oh man, it was the goblin required a 5x5 lair with a hatchery in each of the corners. That was quite fun to do, all that sort of figuring out what the patterns required to get the different creatures were. So you had more powerful versions, or at least one more powerful version of each of the creature types, except I think the maiden, because that was added in a patch. Yeah. They were neat. Okay, how are we going? Perfectly fine! Nothing can hurt me. We've got 7 tentacles now. How am I getting them? Honestly, we have no water on this map as far as I can tell. And just suddenly we're getting tentacles out the wazoo. That sounds horrible. I didn't ask for that. Oh, we got a vampire. Water doesn't recruit them, having a big temple recruits them. Is it a big temple and a big lair? Or something like that, I think I read on the wiki. So, I mean, I always associate... okay. So it's not water, but they just like being near water. Yeah. Because I always associated the tentacle with... You had to have a lair with some of the tiles next to water to attract the tentacles. But... that's apparently not the case. Okay. Yeah, they like water. What? Who dares? Oh. You dare. Stop that! That's very delicate. Like your head. And your sinuses after being bombarded by 7 bile demons. What a horrid way to go. Okay. Damn it! I'm gonna have to like Stop that! It's just a hole in the wall there. Fine. Dig this way. Stop! Right. Okay! Holy moly. Again, it's just like, break the wall! Heroes! This is what it was like at the beginning of the level. I got a level 10 skeleton. Yeah! I like the creatures which spend their off time in the training room. It is very, what's it called? Efficient. Yeah, there's a Doom Grunt again. That boulder trap. No, it's been activated. Okay. Zap. Zap. Okay. You're taking forever over this. Attack and destroy the hero's stronghold soon, preferably before hell freezes over. Come on, gay. Stop giving me a hard time, jeez. I go at exactly the speed I desire. I'm doing my best, damn it. Oh. That's something I like about Dungeon Keeper 2 also, the messages you get. It's like, you know, it is late. Shouldn't you be stopping sometime soon? There is an object in the next room which is large, rectangular, and restores fatigue. Perhaps you should use it. Your dungeon floor is uneven. Angry monsters cannot play marbles. Your dungeon is full of yogurt. What? Okay. Now I've got wizards descending from above. Damn wizards. Maybe I shouldn't use the mistresses there. So we just keep getting their bolts reflected back on them. Oh, demons. There we go. More wizards!
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Well, good.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Oh, there's an object up there. Reveal map! Okay, that would be useful. God damn it! Freaking... Oh, we've got like... Okay. There we go. Stupid wizards. Behold, wizards from the heavens. Ugh. Okay. Extend that out there. We'll be done soon with this. I mean, the game's complaining that I'm taking too long. I'm a slow dungeon keeper. And this level was kind of a pain. Okay, reveal map. Right ho. That is a lot of heroes around the place. Let's save. And get there. Okay, let's have a look at the map. There's nothing down here in my section. What's over here? There's a prison. There's prisons all over the place with a level 4 bile demon in it. Oh, there's a bunch of tentacles and bile demons in there. That's interesting. There's some fairies in there with a trap, a spell book. Oh, you can actually find spell books on the world and pick them up and put them into your library. That's pretty neat. Yeah, just I like how it keeps it revealed. Also, that's nice. Oh, that's a lightning bolt spell. Okay, so you could speed up there, grab that, then use lightning bolt. You could probably actually push through the enemy's base pretty quickly to be able to get to their hero, to get to their dungeon heart. If you knew the path, I feel like you could like sneak your way around up there quickly, but you wouldn't be able to do that without knowing how to do it firsthand. What's that? Resurrect creature. Increase level. Destroy walls. That's another book? That is a book.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I don't want that mined out. Did we get that yet? No, we can't. We need destroy wall before we can break that open. Okay, fine. You know, I always think in situations like this, it would be interesting to see the developers actually play the level themselves. Resurrect creature. There's a level 7 dragon in there with a bunch of gold. Is there a transfer creature on this level? Usually is. I didn't know. Resurrect creature. Do I have it? Steel hero. No. Okay.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Well, break through there. Get that dragon.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Stop that! Vampire, stop picking on him. I should pick up the warlock actually, because the vampire just teleports back. Okay, how do we get into there? Break open this. Break open that door. I like all these little hidden parts. One of my favorite levels in Dungeon Keeper 2 is one where you have to sneak around the enemy base by building tunneling in between their walls and taking over their rooms and hiding them behind secret doors. That's a lot of fun. And you slowly take over their base without them, like, ever fully realizing what's happening.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Who's getting pissy? Of course it's you. You're not doing anything. Well... Worship. Have some gold.
Your creatures are angry. They have nowhere to live.
Please, just take a bunch of gold. You feeling better now? Yeah, okay, good. He's called... What's he called? He's called Jog. Okay.
Creatures need a bigger lair.
Certainly does, Jog.
Creatures are angry. They have nowhere to live.
It's not my problem. Now, I would like you to destroy that wall there. Take it over now. Holy moly, what's this? Creature is annoyed. Yeah, I'm the creature and I'm annoyed. Is this a game? Is the game telling me it's annoyed?
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, this better not crash the game. Come on, let's finish this before we get like an integer overload when it comes to the number of messages I'm getting.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Yes, game. I know. Ah.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, there's lightning traps all along there. Is it Hornra? Is it horny? Are you irritated?
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Stop that! Good. He's dead. Can we go home now? Creature is annoyed warlock. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Warlock? Okay, right, like that it stops. That was just one warlock being annoyed. Oh, I was actually deleting ones when it was putting in new ones in. Okay, we won! Hooray! Good! And all our creatures are getting killed by lightning traps, but forget that. Breach. Oh. Right. And they're wiped out. Hooray! I win! You can't take that away from me, game. Success, the land is yours. Hooray! Ugh.
Valinor. Nothing is left of this settlement apart from a stubborn stain on the ground. Our trolls are hard at work trying to erase this at the moment. Then we'll spray acid over the entire locale.
After they've cleaned. Oh well. That's good. That was a fun level, but it took multiple tries and it was kind of annoying. But it was interesting. I liked it. It was difficult, but I don't mind a challenge. Ugh. Now. Yeah, we got like 2 levels left.
Missile. Light and airy. Missile is a haven for those who love the peaceful countryside. The sort of people who won't like miles of sulphurous, stinking wasteland. And the screams of the damned, of course.
But we'll have to keep that one until next time, because I've gone an hour over what I was intended. So, yes. Actually. Come to think of it. Oh, whatever. Oh no, we've still got the secret levels there. Fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't care about the secret levels too much. If they disappear, they disappear. It's not a big issue. So, anyway, I would like... We're going to be leaving Dungeon Keeper Gold. If we're here for tonight, I think we've only got 2 levels left in the main campaign. And, yay. It's been going on for a bit. I've enjoyed it thoroughly the whole time, though. I don't mind it. I would like to get to other things, though. But, I'm going to have to stop it here. So I thank you very much for joining me. And I'll stop the recording here.